Hello, I'm Dr. Sachin Kumar. I am Associate Professor in Department of Information Technology in Management Education and Research Institute, Janakpuri, New Delhi. I'm presenting my topic on effective research writing. Then I want to tell you about that how we write a research paper in different journals. So I want to tell you about my outline of my lecture. In that I want to tell you about concept of scientific research and innovation, identification and conceptualization of essential steps involved in the research writing processes, and time management strategy for the successful execution of a research project. I want to tell you about it briefly. Then I want to tell you about that research topic can be a novel. Research topic can be a novel, and it can be a modification of existing methods. It can be method applied for resolution of a new problem. In that, if it is plagiarism free, means less than 10% or 5% plagiarism is there, then it is your own research paper and it is your publication for publication issues. Steps of research processes. Then what is research? Research is nothing but the search of anything new in the world. So research means to find something new in the world, and it is to be unique at all. Then why to do research? There are so many factors that why we do the research in different areas, that it fosters our critical thinking and analytical skill through hand-on learning. Second, defines area of personal interest and global recognition in chosen field. Then third, expand knowledge and understanding beyond classroom learning. Fourth, enhanced networking and expert in chosen field. And fifth, financial gain also. Then we can do for research, effective research writing. Then how to write the research paper? In that, we do it for publication in different journals. It is of SCI, it is of Scopus, it is of UGC Care. Then we do it for publication in the journals. So why do we do the publication? We do it for research paper, we do it research review article, we do it for review, many review problems, short communication, letter to editor, and special issues like any book. Purpose of in that we have literature of review also. In that information exists as in on any topic. We find it in the gap analysis where what is missing and what is new. Gap analysis is that what is we are missing and what is new in the topic. Then we can have what can do we to address the gap. Relate your hypothesis with work already done, and position your work in relation to the existing knowledge. Then we are concluding the results, and after concluding the results, we are doing the effective review of literature in effective research writing. Then content of a research article means research paper is that we are selecting the title, we are selecting the abstract, we are selecting keywords which is used so many times in the research paper. Then we include in it introduction. In introduction, we include in material and methods. Then result is the heart of the research, effective research writing and of a research paper. Then we do the discussion, conclusion, acknowledgements and references in different formats, like EPA, like Chicago, like there are so many citations are there. And points to consider for literature review: be specific and perform extensive study, be selective, focus on current topics, identify strength and weakness of the study, focus on sources of evidences, account of contrary evidence, reference citation we have to given in good amount, organization of literature review, referring origin source, and avoid plagiarism. Like plagiarism is the thing which is given in the research paper when we are taking any sources from the citation, different citation on the internet or from the book. Then where we take in the resources from in literature review, we take the data from books, thesis, research reports, journals, conference papers, and electronic database from internet. Literature review not recommended with Google. We can take the data from Google Scholar, Web of Science, and recommended journals. Literature review identify us in Google Scholar well. When we take in the data from Google Scholar, it is better to judge us with good research papers. Then there are tangible capabilities. We have critical thinking in that. We have design experiment and data collection to support hypothesis, analytical skills to validate assumptions and draw inferences, and summarize finding and generate for further advancement. Ability to present technical argument. We are using teamwork here to do the research work also, and networking also we are maintaining. Then we are selecting different type of journals in which we are publishing our research papers and research articles. So these are open access, means they require fees. They are closed access. They don't require fees. But it takes time to publish the paper in closed access. And then we are applying in essay journals also, Scopus Index also, and UGC approved and journals and Web of Science journals. It is very better, and it can understand our benefits also. The researchers, when he is a teacher, it gives him the better understanding of his research work, and it for appraisal also. Then how we do the title and abstract? Well, it is the relevance of the study. Means abstract is the relevance of the study, material and design, key hypothesis, most significant results, and conclusion and outcomes. The purpose of the abstract is like we are making a title, we are writing a abstract. So in abstract, we are writing 5 to 10 sentences about the title. Then what is there in the title? Keywords are the matter in which we are having our most used words in the research paper and in effective research writing. Then we in introduction we are using background study of the work, relevant work that has been done earlier, in the last 10 years. We are using that gap statement and novelty, first and second conclusion of the proposed work, and our hypothesis and purposes. Introduction is the core heart of the paper, in which we are writing the thing, what we are doing, what we are going to explain in our research work. Then again, second part is the material method. Method refer to what was examined, and methods refer to the how objects were managed to answer the research. And sequential subheading we are taking in that, and we are using some statistical and theoretical and sampling parameters in that. Methodology, we can use different methodology in our effective research writing. So methodology may be the results, and results is the heart of the study. Heart of the study or heart of the paper. Present and explain the option finding. Past tense is always required here, or no interpretation of the results is always required in that. Table figure, summary statics, data analysis there. Then organize and logical, clear and simple. We are writing the result in simple past tense, and we can use clear and simple words in that. Then discussion, we can discuss previous result was carried out, how most significant findings, how this differ from previous research, like we are finding the different research and how we are differing it from previous researches. Theoretical and clinical implication also, in limitation of the study, implication of further research is there. Then what is the difference between abstract and conclusion? I will tell you about it. Claim of the purpose work is the abstract. Short summary of the work is abstract. The abstract should give an impression of what the previous paper will be about. And conclusion, it is the validation proof of the contribution made in the work. And conclusion should state where the readers could apply the newly acquired insights. We can give different type of citations formats in effective research writing. That is MLA, APA, Chicago, Harvard, and Vancouver. So we can give it from research scholars also, Google Scholar also. So we can copy and paste it in our research journal. We can give, if we are using multiple authors, then we can add ETAL dot in that with year of the study. When we are about to take the plagiarism, it is about less than 5 or 10% in the research article. Always we can use Turnitin, and there are so many other plagiarism softwares by using paraphrasing tool or by using our own simple English word. Online also, and then paid also. Then but it is always less than 10% to be copied from the various sources. There are so many other journals where we can get where we can publish our research work. Why it is important? Why effective research writing is important? It gives us global visibility, because everywhere a journal online is on the internet, and it will be always global visibility. So you can become a good researcher if you are working hard on your topic. Early research career progression, it helps in selection process of higher study in India and abroad, and global faculty, global visibility also, career progression, progression reviewer and editor level, guide to research scholars. Like, you can, if you are having a good research field, then you can make good researcher any field of the world. Okay, then it gives you better publication and article count, lead to accreditation with higher score, like NAC, like NBA, like ACRA, and other things also. Measures of quality and education and faculty. It will increase your persona and credibility in the world. Like, the research will give you the knowledge. Research will give you the good academia, and research will give you the recognition in the world when you are doing effective research writing. So thank you all for listening my views on the effective research writing.